Hi friends! Today I have a fun farm book for us to read about one of the animals who lives on a farm. It's a hen! We're going to read about a hen named Emma who is learning how to lay her first eggs. It's her first time laying her eggs, so she is learning what to do with them. So we're going to read and find out what happens to Emma and her eggs on her farm. This book was written by Margaret Rurs, the author, and the illustrator was Barbara Spurl. Here we go. Emma was changing. From a fluffy dandelion chick, she was turning into a feathery white hen. Emma liked to step through the tall grass and scratch the ground for worms and seeds. She counted pebbles in the driveway and clucked around the house. Whenever she liked, Emma could go inside the chicken coop next to the barn. Like the other chickens, Emma had made a cozy, shallow nest in the straw. She fit on top of her nest like the lid on a cookie jar. One day, when Emma woke up, she hopped up and looked in her nest. To her amazement, she had laid her first egg. The farmer came in and said, "Good job, Emma, you laid your first egg." She picked it up and put it into her basket. Emma followed the farmer into the kitchen. She hopped up onto an empty crate and peeked inside. She watched as the farmer dropped the eggs into a pot full of water. "Cluck," said Emma. "Is that how they want my eggs? Then that's how I'll make them." The next morning, Emma laid another perfect egg. But this time she laid it in the water bowl for the farmers. "No, no, no, Emma," cried the farmer's children. "That's not what you do with the eggs." And they shooed Emma away from the water bowl. Emma scratched her head. She was trying so hard to make perfect eggs, but nobody was pleased. She hopped onto the crate below the kitchen table, and at the table she saw the farmer and the farmer's children doing something very strange. They were painting all of the eggs. "Cluck, is that how they want my eggs? Then that's how I can make them." Emma laid 2 perfect eggs in the straw. She found a can of paint and a brush behind the barn. She was just putting on the finishing touches when the farmer came to gather the eggs. "No, no, no, Emma," she cried. "That's not what you do with the eggs." She shooed Emma away and took away the paintbrush. So Emma's tried to put her egg in the water bowl. She's tried to paint them, but she can't figure out what to do the right way. Very early the next morning, Emma watched as the farmer and the farmer's partner hid eggs all over the farmyard. They hid them behind shrubs and between daffodils, and they even put one in the low branches of a tree. "Cluck, is that how they want my eggs? Then that's what I'll do." Over the next few days, Emma laid an egg in the feeding dish, behind a fence post, and even under some straw. She left one under the crate beside the kitchen window. "That's strange," said the farmer. "Emma has stopped laying." Then he spotted the eggs behind the fence post and stepped on the one under the straw. "No, no, no, Emma, that's not what you do with the eggs." Cluck! That was it. That did it. If they didn't want her eggs, then she wouldn't give them any. Emma laid the next perfect egg in her cozy straw nest, and she sat right on top of it. When anyone came near, she shooed them away. For days, she sat on that nest like the lid on a cookie jar, until one day she got up to stretch, hopped up, and looked at her egg. To her amazement, it started to crack and creak and wobble, and out of the shattered shell stepped a perfect dandelion chick. "Cluck," it said. "Cluck," Emma said. "Yes, Emma," said the farmer. "That's what you do with the eggs." The end. So, friends, what do we see Emma try to do with some of her different eggs? how did she finally figure out what she needed to do? In the end, we got to see Emma and her new baby chick. So there are lots of different things humans might do with eggs, but there's one thing that our chicken has to do to be able to grow her chick from the egg. I hope you liked the story, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Miss you all. Bye.